It's the latest in the Broadway and Erie series at the Warner Theater. On Your Feet tells the story of Emilio and Gloria Estefan.
Yeah, it's hitting the stage next week, but early today, our Isley Gooden, right here, got to talk to one of the show's stars.
Well, just talking to her just pulled me in to want to go see it.
Yeah.
Like, I was definitely like, okay, let me go get a ticket because this looks like it's going to be exciting. If you aren't familiar, well, I think everybody knows the song.
Get on your feet. Yeah. I
Yeah,
can't imagine the music in this one. It's got to be fantastic.
It looks like it's going to be spectacular.
Yeah.
Like, that tune just sticks in your head. So it was really nice to pick her brain and just learn a little bit more behind the scenes about the show and to see how excited they are to be back on tour again.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thanks so much for joining us today. We're really excited to learn about the show, and here in Erie, people just love the arts. So I will first ask you a little bit about the show, like background, if you will.
Well, the show started on Broadway 2015. It is a story of Gloria and Emilio Estefan and their rise to success and their careers. It's a story of two immigrants that came from Cuba to the United States and how that American dream came true. So this is a second national tour. It started November 2022, and this is the second leg of the tour. So we're starting in Toledo, and we're going to Erie January 10th and the 11th. We're going to have two shows there. Yeah.
And here in Erie, we actually have a big immigrant population. So that's really cool. And I think people will kind of gravitate towards that because it's something realistic. It's not just, like a made up story. It is, but it's something that people can relate to. So that's really cool. Is there anything else about the show that kind of stands out and gravitates you guys towards it?
Totally. Related to that, we have a multicultural cast coming from more than 15 countries. Between them are Chile, for example. I'm from Chile. There's people from Venezuela, Puerto Rico, Mexico, Brazil, and all of us are telling this story. And of course, we are connected to it because we are all living our own dreams, coming to the United States and fighting for what we love and working for what we love. So definitely the audience is going to connect with that and with also the struggles and the joy of finally having a place in America.
And you yourself, how long have you been doing musical theater?
I've been doing musical theater since 2011. And I started in my country and came to the United States in 2019. I did the world premiere in Spanish of this show that has been done, that was done on May in DC. And we got to meet Gloria and Emilio. And now I started the tour. So I'm going to be traveling all over more than 70 cities. It's a huge tour. And we have amazing artists, amazing dancers, and also amazing musicians that are Grammy nominated and Grammy Award winners. So you're going to dance all over the place.
And for you yourself being in this field, what's your role in the show? If people wanted to make sure they know who you are on stage.
I play Gloria Fajardo, Gloria Estefan's mother. So I get to be a little bit of an antagonist. Well, mother relationships are very complicated, and this one is very complex. Gloria's mother wanted the best for her and had to struggle with being exiled from her country, running away, and then doing everything for herself and for her family. So she had a very complicated relationship with Gloria and Emilio, but finally they got together as a family and they lived their last years together.
Very cool. Is there anything else you want to add for people that are interested in coming out to see the show?
Well, you will definitely have a great time. This is a very deep story, but at the same time, you're going to have the joy of hearing the hits of Gloria. You're going to have time to see amazing choreography created by Luis Salgado, who was part of the original cast on Broadway and was also a choreographer in the Broadway In the Heights production. So you're going to see amazing dancers, amazing musicians, and you're going to get on your feet, out of your seats to enjoy with us. At the end, you're going to be having a great time. I give you that for sure.
Thank you so much. We're so excited to see, and thank you for taking the time for doing this interview. And we're ready for when you guys are in town.
Yes. Please come to see us. You're going to have a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, you guys, she was just fantastic. So I'm so excited. On Your Feet will be heading to the Warner Theater for 2 performances next Tuesday and Wednesday, January 10th and 11th. You can find out more and purchase tickets at erieevents.com.
And I like how she said you will be on your feet.
Oh,
and that
for
type
sure.
of music once makes you want to get up and dance. I would assume you leave that performance just kind of feeling hyped.
Ready to hit the stage.
Yeah, definitely. All right, thanks, Isley. Thanks, Isley.